Yeah, it's perfect. It's by the lake, peaceful, everything I was looking for.
Oh man, that sounds great.
Yeah, you can't even swim.
I gotta get going.
See you, Clay.
I can swim.
Bye, Joe.
All right, see you guys next week. Great job.
Are you coming?
No, I'm gonna hang back, just clean up.
Great show, guys. See you next week.
Yeah, see you.
Arlin, I forgot my tea.
Hey,
Are you sleeping here?
no, just getting ready for the couch surfer. If there's another one coming.
Were you crying?
No, I have dust allergy. Whenever I
There's-
clean.
There's not much dust up here.
Not anymore, no. Cleaned it up.
Why are you in your boxers?
That's how I clean it if I don't want to get dirt on anything.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get my tea. I hope you're doing alright.
I'm great.
See you next week.
See ya. Hey, welcome to the studio show. I'm Arlin Peebles with special co-host Kyle Isham. Kyle, you with us today?
This is not good, Arlen.
What are you seeing? Kyle brought the cards.
You've angered the spirits.
What spirits?
You haven't been sleeping, haven't you?
Well, we've got a rigorous production schedule, yeah.
No, you've been having pain. Your spine is out of alignment. Your neck's probably been bothering you.
You know,
It's
some
all
of it's
here in the cards.
No, it's not in the cards. The cards that are laid out before you spell we've got a great show here this week.
You tried to sell this show, and this building has a spirit in it, and it is angry with you right now.
Listen, we agreed. We're going to stick with the format, man. This is working. You know,
This couch has a spirit. These walls have a spirit. My tea has a spirit.
You know, I'm not going to get caught up in the mumbo jumbo, Kyle. I've got a stiff neck. I'm working through it, okay? I don't need you to read me the riot act over there.
They aren't happy.
Who's not happy?
This-
The audience is going to be very pleased. We've got visual artist Michelle Smith on the show today.
I am excited for her.
Yeah, she's terrific.
And who else? Who's the musical act?
Liz Farrar and Bruce Williams in a new project called Create.
That chair spirit is not happy.
This chair, I have imbued this chair with some of my own spirit. I've rubbed off on it, okay? And it's sitting pretty where it is.
Not happy with you. Not at all.
Stick around. We've got a great show. And the spirits will be cleansed. One way or another. right, we are here in the studio with Michelle Smith.
Hi.
About to take a little gallery walk to take a look at some of your work. As you know, we have some of the finest equipment here in the studio, so your work is fully supported.
Great.
Let's take a look at the first
Let's do
piece. All right, what do we call this one?
This piece is called Rotten Roddy. It's actually a portrait of my puppy, then puppy. Zion is his name. He's about 3 months old in this picture. He's now 2, so he doesn't quite fit under that chair anymore. But that is a color pencil piece. It's all color pencil.
This is terrific. And so you're really working with the way the light's coming in through the blinds and affecting the shading.
Right.
there.
I love to work with a play on lights, and so you can see how it changes the color of the fur from the deep black, and the sunlight causes the hue of blue to shine.
Is this...
Yeah, that's not mine. Sorry.
Let's move on. Okay, this looks more like it.
Yeah, this is me.
Okay, what are we working with here?
This piece is called This Little Light of Mine. It's actually the second piece in a series of florals. That's mixed media.
Terrific. And what do you work from when are you working from your imagination or a photo or
I
real
work
life?
from a photo in pretty much everything that I do. There's always a reference that I'm pulling from. The flowers, majority of my florals come from Washington Park, actually, and that's where this picture was taken from.
All right, let's take a look at the final piece. Step right up. What is the title of this one?
This piece is called Moi. And this is a selfie that my son flashed of the two of us together about a year or so ago. And this piece is all graphite and charcoal.
How do you get the depths of black in the background?
Where you see the darkest black is charcoal, because it's the softest, the easiest to blend, and it doesn't cause a glare.
Well, I loved looking at your work.
Thank
but now
you.
I want to find out more about you. You want to join me on the couch?
Sure.
All right, step over right over here. Michelle, thanks again for coming on the show and showing us your work. That was excellent, by the way.
Thanks for having me.
When did you first get started drawing?
The desire to draw has been there since kindergarten. That's as far back as I can remember. And I had a kindergarten teacher who has criticized me quite a bit for not being able to color inside the lines, which I do still struggle with, actually, believe it or not.
See, that
But
should be the first sign that you've got a creative on your hands.
it wasn't until high school that I got pretty serious. Had a really awesome high school teacher who kind of took me by the hand and really showed me how to draw. So
And were you working with pencil, charcoal at that time?
yes, back then I was always doing graphite. Graphite's what I started with. I did graphite for years, probably for a good 10 or 12 years before I even introduced charcoal into it. I did a little bit of colored pencil in high school, but it's a lot of work, so I didn't stick with it for very long. So I've learned to be patient now that I'm older, so I do more and more colored pencil.
And
Hey guys, how's it going?
hey, Kyle,
Thought I'd
welcome.
join you for the interview.
Hi, Kyle.
Please do. He's the piece that got away from your collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a clay in my hands at this point that I'm molding.
There's some molding going on for sure.
Yes. Kyle, what did
Maybe
you
not.
think of the work?
I love the blue that you got out of your dog. That's one of my favorite colors. Anytime in nature when black has that element of blue in it, it's really stunning, and you captured it so beautifully.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And was that colored pencil?
Yes, that's
The-
all colored pencil.
The Rottweiler?
Yep.
Nice. So that did take some patience.
Yeah, it did. So my colored pencil pieces aren't very big yet.
How long did that one take then?
That one took me about 3.5, 4 months.
Wow.
That is a long time.
Yeah.
That is patience.
Arlin does not have that kind of patience at
No,
all.
if we
He's
can't-
always stomping around here if he doesn't get something the first time in
That's
1
right.
second.
You stomp, really?
Oh man.
He's a big stomper. We call him that.
That's
a
my
lot.
nickname offset is the Stomper.
The stomper?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have never guessed
Yeah.
that.
It's pretty intense around here. What kind of things really inspire you? I know that you say you work from images. So what is that process like to go out and capture what you want to draw?
It can be tedious. A lot of times, I can flash probably 40, 50 pictures of the same thing before I get something that really hits me, that's a really good setup that I want to draw. But life in general inspires me, so I do a lot of florals, but mostly I do portraits. If I can snap a shot, I have a lot of family pictures. My son is probably really burnt out
From all the selfies.
and of being
Well,
model.
you should do Arlin. He never tires of seeing
I
his
would love
face
to
all
do
over.
Arlin.
I wouldn't mind to do a whole photo session with me, and maybe it turns into a drawing, maybe not.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, that your gift is this natural talent that you were just born with, always had to color outside the lines? Or do you feel like this is something that you have honed over time with practice?
I think there was a natural ability there that, again, the high school teacher was able to see and pull out, but it's a lot of honing. I mean, if you were to go back and look at my pieces, even from 2 or 3 years ago, there's a substantial difference that you can see from where I am today, and the color pencil pieces in particular. So, there's constant honing going on.
What's helped you in that process to just make
Probably
improvement?
patience more than anything, and just taking the time to really
See, you need to be more patient. With
Yeah,
it.
I'm
it
learning
does
that
work.
here on this particular episode.
I feel your pain. I do. That's the only thing I really care to take any patience with, is the artwork.
And where do you feel like you want to go with your artwork? Is there a certain direction, or is it about making bigger pieces or showing in more galleries?
I'd love to show in more galleries. I'd love to show across the country if I could. That'd be my ultimate goal. I've got some pretty large pieces, the graphite and charcoal.
Nice.
I'd love to be able to work my way up and have the time to do something that large in color pencil. That could probably take me a year.
Kyle, any additional questions?
When do you work best, or do you work more at night, morning?
Yeah, I'm a night person. I'm definitely not a morning person. I work full time for state. And so when I'm home in the evenings, I might get an hour or two in. But the weekends, I might start at like 9 o'clock on a Friday, and I might work on a piece if I'm really feeling it till 2 or 3 in the morning.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
you're perfect for coming on this show.
Well, thank
These
you.
are our peak hours of working as well. All right, well, where can we find out more about your work, see more of it, perhaps even purchase some?
You can go to my website. It's www.thedrawing-room.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, bringing some pieces up. Sorry Kyle wasn't able to support one for you,
That's okay.
but he's
And
been
I
very
really love
supportive
your
here.
nails too, the color.
Thank you, Kyle. He's so very observant, isn't he?
Yes, he sees more than I'd like him to, that's for certain.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed it.
All right, well, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Kyle, you sure this is absolutely necessary?
This is gonna make you feel like a new man, Arlon.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if that's really what I'm looking for in this relationship. Wait, hey, is all that? Hold on, is all that necessary? You need to, what's
I
up?
had some bad tofu.
I'll let you know when I feel something. Okay. Oh. That's a spot. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. Oh my God. This is incredible. It's all here. This is the place. Oh my God. What am I doing here? What am I gonna do here? What can I do here? Now. This is my destiny.
Welcome everyone. We're going to make 2 cookies today, and you guys are each going to be able to take home a dozen of each cookie, okay? My name is Denise Perry, and I'm the owner and chef instructor of Copper Pot Cooking Studio. We teach cooking classes for kids and adults. So you want to slowly add the sugar. The sugar is going to provide taste, right?
You guys ever eat raw eggs in the morning for breakfast, like just as a starter?
No.
I try to start the day with just 2 raw eggs.
Do you see how like stiff those egg whites are? Look at that.
yummy.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
And they started like
looks
liquid,
good.
right?
Do you guys like to listen to music while you cook? What do you think about Deezy to Paperboy?
Never heard of them. Ready? How about one more right there?
Do we have
Whoa.
space for this? Too much, maybe?
I think a little too much.
Oh,
Too much. You
yeah.
guys want to take?
I want to
I'm
be.
gonna have to reel you in there. Okay.
If you say your last name on YouTube, then people could figure out who you are and they could kill you.
That would be horrible. So you do a lot of your own cooking, and what about like at home? You know, I mean, you got are you a husband you're cooking for?
Yeah, he's more kind of like a meat and potatoes guy, so
Yeah.
sometimes
me too.
it's hard
breaking.
to try new things, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe this one needs a little bit more.
I'm just like getting excited to eat these.
Like a shortbread. You have to go wash
That's
your
a
hands
bite
though.
size.
Oh, okay. After I show you all of this.
So I could have this.
Give me the crumbs.
Where's
Do we
this?
need one more tray of cookies?
Do you guys? Do your parents cook?
Yes.
Do you guys ever have guests come over for dinner or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay. What time tonight? So things with your husband are pretty serious.
It's so
Pretty
great.
serious, yeah.
When
That's
is this one
awesome.
done?
You guys following the election? It's pretty crazy, right?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Yes, he's on everybody's. He's mean, isn't he?
He's like,
Lips.
I'm going to be president. Everyone vote for me. He's like this.
Yeah, that's his whole platform. It's like the first baby who ever ran for president. Okay. Let's crumble it a little bit.
Crumble. This one looks like a crazy one.
That's mine. Oh my gosh, who'd you make? Donald Trump? He's got Trump hair.
On TV, his hair looks orange.
Yes, a lot of him looks orange.
You take 2 bags and you can write who you want to give your cookies to.
So what do you think about Kyle?
That was awesome.
It's all right.
I'll give you my mom's email.
Yes, give me your mom's email.
Capital
D.
R Doctor
Doctor
and
Doctor and.
Doctor.
I'm gonna have to check these out. And does he have email? Has he set up an account yet?
There's 6 of us here. We're each gonna take home 24 cookies.
72.
Yes, 144.
Is that? Didn't I say that?
This is my boyfriend.
Who? This guy? Do you know his mom?
Yeah.
Do you have her email?
No.
Do you guys have, for school, do you guys have like a mass distribution list that you guys could get a hold of and send to me? Of just moms who know how to cook and have kids?
I don't know if that's too appropriate.
Oh, okay, right, that's probably not. Just cookies? Okay. And this is just for show. Teacher's pretty harsh, huh?
Okay, and what you're gonna do is kind of lightly toss these in some powdered sugar, okay? So use your fork because they're still kind of warm, and then you can open.
I could probably do 2 at once.
We're just gonna kind of go down the
Oh,
line.
everybody's just,
Yeah.
okay. That's good to go. If we reform this as a ball.
But I have 2 cookies.
Oh, we're hot. We're hot. Real hot, guys.
Warm, yeah.
How old are you?
Me? Like in my 30s. Oh, this is like a heart.
Yeah, they're really hot. So
This
you
could be
can-
ours, or we could split that one. It's like burns my mouth, I don't even care. Oh, she's got 3 in hers. If I could get a few more. We'll fill up my bag first, and then whatever's left over. Is that mine?
The rhinoceros.
That's the one that you called weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turns out it was awesome.
Looks like a shoe.
I gotta wrap it up.
I like it. Arlin.
Guys, I gotta take off. We got a thing to get to, but I wanted to make sure to get you what was coming to me.
It's really good. Try it. It's really good.
Denise, thank you so much. This has been really informative. If you guys ever have any food that's left over that the kids won't eat or the dog won't eat, the studio is just right up the road, and so I can take care of that. All right, thanks. Hey, is that no? No, you may not. See ya.
Why aren't you saying anything? You gotta welcome the audience back.
The audience is with us in this moment.
What happened to you? Where are you right now?
You have restored the balance in my soul.
Don't touch my candle. Why aren't you sitting in the chair?
I am with you. And you are also with me.
Arlin, you belong in the chair. You're the engine of this show. I'm the caboose. We have right now 2 cabooses on this couch. It's not working.
The show is on the path that has been laid before it.
Come on, come back. Where are you?
I am here with you in this moment, with the show and with our viewers.
No, you look like someone who's catatonic. Why are you wearing this?
I got this from Amazon.
How did you get it already?
Same day shipping.
No, but we have a musical guest. Come on. I need you. The show needs you. The audience needs you. You're Arlin Peebles. You can't be some like transcendental, zonked out cat on a couch.
The show existed before us and will exist long after. We are
I don't
here.
even know what that means. You aren't even speaking an English language right now. Okay, Joe, who do we have on? Who's the musical guest? No, just write it down on a big card and hold it up for me. I don't understand your signs. Hey, welcome. We have Liz Ferrar Parker and Bruce Williams, and they're in this new amazing group called Create. So sit back, enjoy the music, and we will get this all straightened out for you. Thank you.
You got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You've got to laugh a little, cry a little, and let the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we've got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You've got to win. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. One more time. You got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You got to laugh a little, cry a little, until the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we've got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You got to win a little, lose a little, yes, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. That's the story of, that's the glory of love.
What's with the fog? Why do you need the fog? When are they wrapping up? You guys sound okay. It's me. It's not your band, it's me. Type 2 asthma. Great set.